Welcome back to Eat Sleep Sixers. It's your boy BG in the building. And Sixers fan for life. This team is so depressing lately. I don't know what else to say, man. We can't even beat a Memphis Grizzly that don't got John Morant or Marcus Smart. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That team is super short-handed. We supposedly had our players. I mean, one of them didn't play in a while, so I get the rust. But damn, when I look at his shooting percentage, bro, 3 for 13, I get it, shoot. But damn, bro, this kid, this kid was not doing bad at all, bro. Be a facilitator. If you ain't making no super effect in the game, be a facilitator then. I don't know what to say, man. I love Maxey, man. I just don't like the fact that he was trying to build a new gym over there in Memphis for the Grizzlies. Um, as far as Paul George, man, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm already used to it, man. Like I was texting in the group chat earlier. I was like, when are we ever gonna see this team healthy, man? It just ain't happening. It just ain't happening. It just ain't happening. Same exact injury he had in the all season, preseason, whatever you know what I'm saying, before the season started. Same exact injury. I can't even argue with you, Almighty. I can't, bro. I can't even argue with you. I can't. I want to tell you go F yourself so bad, but I can't even do that. I can't even do that, bro, because you're not wrong. BG, what you got for me, BG?
Appreciate you, Joel Embiid. You look like you cared today, man. You played pretty hard overall. Got to the free throw line 14 times. You did your job, man. Now, where's everybody else at? Said you don't want him to be late, is affecting the team and all of that. All right. I don't know if he was on time today, but he showed up today. He showed up today, and although Tyrese Maxey, I hear the whole Russ thing. I get it. I get it. He ain't played in 2 weeks. All right. Well, don't shoot the ball 13 times then.
Yeah, that was my whole point, bro. That was my whole point. You know what I'm saying? Because you was cold as hell. Stop, bro. Stop. You got this young kid that for real been shooting lights out lately. Make sure he gets some touches. Make sure he gets some touches. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he gets some touches, man. Like this kid is ain't he averaging like 18 plus points a game right now?
And it would be more if you take away the beginning of his season. If you take away the beginning where he was coming off the bench and wasn't really in the lineup, I mean, if you just take the games where
he'd be averaging 20 plus
significant minutes, he been hooping.
He has. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, come, like, what part of feed the hot hand does nobody on this team understand, bro? I don't get that, bro. You know, I don't get that. All that getting warmed up and man, that's what practices are for, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. You don't come to a real game, televised game, to try to like get back in the groove. What the hell is practice for?
Yo, it's crazy. I just text my man this. He a Bucks fan. And he was like, yo, both our teams trash. I said, yeah, terrible. And then I said the only bright spot for us is we pretty much guaranteed to get the rookie of the year. That's about it. I literally just texted to somebody during the game that, yeah, well, the only bright spot is, we're going to get rookie of the year because ain't no rookies doing nothing. And he's actually, I mean, we're not winning, but you can't deny his stats versus the other rookie stats right now.
Almighty, bro. Like, the process was been over way before that, bro. What are you talking about? You ended the process. You tripping. You tripping. You just want credit, bro. You want an attaboy? I'm going to give you one. Attaboy almighty. Attaboy almighty.
And
Y'all did
Sam,
not end the process, bro. Go ahead with that.
and Sam, where the hell is Uber, dog? What is he doing out? Like, it's just bad. It's just all bad. Like, the last 4 minutes when we went on that run, I think he got 4 of his points, 5 of his points. So, like, the score really, I mean, what he actually had don't show how bad it was throughout the game, dog. He just ain't got it this year. And I was all on the Oubre bandwagon of he possibly going to be the 6th man of the year. I was on that bandwagon. I really thought that healthy with him coming off the bench. But Oubre is not my biggest issue, Jose.
Oh, RJ. Hey.
Oh,
Hey, RJ, hey, hold up, bro. What game was you watching? You was doing daddy duties, bro. Before I blame anything on Drummond, I'm gonna put Caleb Martin on that line. I'm gonna put Tyrese Maxey on that line.
I'm with RJ. Not Oubre. Andre Drummond and Paul George look so cooked. They look well done. Take it out the oven. It's overcooked. Drummond be grabbing. Like, have you watched Drummond's post move? Have you seen him like airball and put back layups? He turned around, hook shot. He traveling. They able to pull the chair from up under him. He don't have zero off. He is cooked.
What game was y'all watching, bro?
We're talking about okay, I get Tyrese Maxey shot 3 for 13.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I want to elaborate there, but you didn't let me.
I was still going. You cut me off and said, what game was we watching?
Okay, go ahead.
What game was we watching? Go ahead, tell me what.
The game I was watching was the one where nobody on the Sixers team could defend the perimeter.
Oh, I agree.
They shot like hella threes. So you gonna blame that on Drummond?
See that, but that's the thing, Jose. That's the thing when you're a badass team. When you're a badass team, it could be multiple things. You're right. But it's more than just that. We're bad from top to bottom. It's not one thing, it's not two things, it's not three things. This is a bad basketball team. It's not one thing. You're correct. I'm not saying your point isn't correct. I'm saying that's just one thing. You can't say that RJ's wrong for pointing out another. It's a lot of things wrong with this team right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I really can't. I mean, he did look dumb out there a few times today, for real. Maybe it's because he let his hair loose. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? He did look dumb out there today. I ain't gonna lie. But
crackhead drumming.
When I look at the numbers, I'm seeing something different. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't Drummond's job to defend the entire perimeter. I just don't get that. But that's neither here nor there, right? We're bamboozled with injuries. It never stops. This is the story of the Sixers. This is what we already used to. This is life as a Sixers fan. Period. You know what I'm saying? And B is and B was good. He played. But please don't tell me all y'all hearts didn't drop when he banged his knee. Because I promise you I didn't think he was coming back in the game. I didn't. I was shocked that they put him back in the game. Period. I was shocked.
Hey, we made a comeback.
We did. We
made it look better when Embiid came back. I mean,
but I gotta give credit to Yabusele, bro, because Yabusele was cooking. Yabusele was cooking. I don't care what anybody say. That kid was cooking. For real. Yabusele about to have the George Foreman Grill 2.0. Seriously.
I'm honestly though, Jose, it's hard to take any bright spots from 2 and 12, dog. I can't
It
even
is
say
like it's not no more victory, but God lead, bro. Are we gonna sit here and cry? We're gonna try to take some positives out of this.
where are they at?
I know where they at.
They're not
And
equating.
McCain is
They're not
consistent. That's number one.
consistent.
He is consistent. That's number one. That's a positive. Okay.
Positive.
All right. And
Positive.
Yabusele ain't that shabby himself.
Right. Is it equating the wins? That's
Not at
what I.
all.
That, at the end of the day, if it's not equating the wins, then I don't give a shit. If Jared McCain go out there next game and score 50 and we lose, what does it mean?
Well, I mean,
we 2-12.
for starters,
bro.
we got the wrong Martin. You said it yourself.
I didn't say that. Who said that? I think
No, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. Somebody did send that in the group chat.
Yeah, we got the wrong Martin, bro. Somebody send him off and let's get the Charlotte Martin. Something.
I missed something? Jose, did I miss something?
They said we are winners.
What y'all win?
Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Let's start with this.
Wait. Time out.
Let me
hold on. Let me say one thing before.
Let me lead with we suck. Before Jose go, we suck. We agree. Go ahead, Jose.
Almighty, do you understand that I'm pushing 50? And as long as I've been alive, your team ain't never won a championship, so shut the fuck up.
Like, what are you talking about?
God damn, bro.
Like, chill. We've been letting 50, you live. Bro. We've been letting you live, but you a bum talking to a crackhead. Like, we both doing bad. Bro. Like, what are you talking about?
I was born 75. I ain't never seen the Knicks win a championship.
He said we are winners.
And I've been watching basketball since 1980, bro.
That shit was funny. That man said we are winners. What the fuck did y'all win? Did I miss something?
You tripping, fam?
No, it's cool, man. It's cool. Love your team, dog. We love our team the same way, but don't just say stupid stuff. Like, that was dumb. That was actually a dumb comment. We winning our third one this year. Good luck, man. I hope so.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The most exciting thing I ever seen from the New York Knicks is when y'all used to rumble the Miami Heat like 4 times a year. That's the only thing I found exciting about the New York Knicks. Other than that, bro, I couldn't stand watching them. But the only team I hate watching, there's 2 teams before the Knicks I hate watching: the Celtics, the Pacers, and the Knicks. In that order.
They probably better to watch than us right now.
No, you could be right. I'm still not gonna watch them.
I hear you.
Imagine me watching the whole Dallas game, bro. What?
I mean, I do. Oh, you talking about the Cowboys?
Cowboys.
Oh. I watched the whole Cowboys game with Smitty over here just to watch him go to sleep by halftime because they already lost.
I mean, yeah, if Smitty was in my house, I'd watch it too to watch him go to sleep. So yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, he said put that money up. Bad said put that money up. You so confident y'all gonna win the fight. Like, look, I'm not even gonna keep addressing that. That's irrelevant, to be honest with you. What's up with PG? Who knows, Carl, man? That was one of the moments, man.
No, he has the same injury. They said it. They reported it. I don't know if you guys were listening. They said he got a hyperextended knee. You got to look at the replay, bro. It went backwards again. Same injury he had in the preseason. Same injury. So you it's a wrap, bro. We're not gonna see him for at least 2 weeks. It's wraps.
Might be longer. It's just like the black cloud that hovers over Philadelphia when it comes to that injury bug.
He said, and the Giants are a quarterback away. Bro, if I had a mustache, the bitch would be my uncle. The fuck you talking about?
No. All right. Now I know he's trolling because like everybody knows the Giants are way more than a quarterback away. So he's just trolling. Almighty, we always love when you hear it, man. Appreciate you jumping in the comments going crazy today. He definitely trolling. Hey, I got you. Hold up. No, wrong comment. There you go. Almighty. That's for you.
Oh man, we got Lil Mama in the background. That's something bright to see after Sixers lost. Look, she right behind her daddy.
I told you already. It ain't no bright spots right now, man. Everything is bad. Paul George is bad. Caleb Martin is bad. Joel Embiid is trying to get his footing back together and got hit in the other knee. Tyrese Maxey just came off injury trying to get his shit back together. Jared McCain is the only consistent thing we've had. Yabusele, next game, he might have 4. Yes, he has 17 tonight. KJ Martin, he completely out the lineup. They put him in for the last 5 minutes, and we came back, but he ain't do nothing. He wasn't involved. He was just out there. Like, it's just so, this roster is so weird. Just when I thought, oh my goodness, I love our offseason acquisitions. Eric Gordon don't play for this team no more. He played 5 minutes. I'm not saying he would have made a difference, but damn, some of the people I thought was going to be a major factor in this season have been extreme letdowns. Mr. Oubre, Mr. Gordon, Mr. Drummond, I can't be mad at you yet because you were playing a role that you weren't expected to play for a long time, and now you're back to your normal role. So I won't blame you, but for the most part, man, it's just been underwhelming individual performances by the Sixers and as a whole as a team. But I got all 3 of the over-unders right tonight.
We can't be mad at our bigs, bro, because they tied up as rebounds. And like I said, that ain't the reason why we lost. Each team had 41 rebounds. But the barrage of three-pointers that we were receiving from this team. We basically had our big 3, right? Regardless who was on minute restriction or whatever the case may be. We basically had our big 3 for at least half the game. Maybe, I don't know when Maxey came in, to be honest with you. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so pissed off. But now we don't got our big 3. We lost to a team that didn't have arguably a top 5 defender and probably a top 10 player in the league right now. And we still lost to that team. How? How, Sway? How?
Hey, Danny, I know, man, you be disagreeing a lot on here. You agree with me sometimes, and I agree with you sometimes, but we majority disagree. One thing I can agree with you is on this, man. It's so miserable. Like, I was sitting there thinking during the game today, is this worse than the process years? And hear me out. The process years, I knew we sucked. I knew we were going to lose. I'm looking at what I thought was a talented roster get beat night in and night out in different ways, night in and night out. And it doesn't
Lil Mama
look like
just went down the steps
changed.
on you. Did you see that? I did. She just went down the steps on you, bro.
I wasn't looking.
Yo, she did the whole. I gotta find something to laugh about because the Sixers ain't giving me nothing to be happy about, bro. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Cooper Flag looking possible with every game. You ain't lying, Prophet. He's not lying.
He come here, he gonna be injured the second week. He gonna get injured. He gonna trip up the steps to get it.
Whole first year.
Yeah, he gonna go up the steps to get his hat from the commissioner and gonna fall over and break his leg. Man, we just can't stay healthy, dog. Like, why can't we?
He gonna get off the set the bus and twist the ankle. That's crazy.
Why can't we stay healthy, man? Why can't we stay healthy? Danny said, I think we'll be fine, though. Those last 3 minutes looked good, and B was actually talking. I did notice that. But then you know what it made me feel, Danny? It made me say, why now? Why were we down? Don't get me wrong. He played well in the first quarter. What he had, like 10 before he had 10 points before he subbed out. He was hooping. But I need that fire from him. Bro, we only going as far as the big fella take us, man.
Yo, let's address the elephant in the room. Why don't we?
We need that fire from him throughout the season, not just when we down 17 points in the fourth quarter. I need that from him in the second and the third. Fire up your guys, man. They gonna take your lead. I promise you, they will take your lead. Shots not gonna fall sometimes, but guess what? They gonna give effort because they see you want it. This man make how much a year, and he going out there giving everything? Just my opinion. Just my opinion, dog.
I gotta take a page from Smitty's book, And let's address the elephant in the room, BG. We ain't talk about this. I don't know if you guys talked about it in the pregame podcast, but we're gonna elaborate just a little bit about the team meeting from last game.
100% we talked about it. But go ahead.
All right. Okay, so I didn't get to talk and speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna take Embiid for Maxey to tell him about himself, to tell him about his laziness, about his tardiness, his unreliableness, if that's a word. I don't know. I think I just made it up. You know what I'm saying? Why is it going to take somebody who's just flourishing, only been on this team for a minute? You've been in here for a decade. You've been on this team for a decade. And you're going to get, next to McCain, probably the youngest guy, to let you know that you slipping. It shouldn't take Maxey to get up, stand up. We talking about the guy who's always smiling, the guy who's always happy. I was baffled when they said Maxey got up and told him, "You a fat lazy bitch."
They ain't say that.
Get to the meetings on time. Get to the practices on time. That's basically what he said.
I said earlier today, I was actually happy that it was Maxey because it made me know to myself, you know what? Maxey's embracing a leadership role and the future might be bright. The future might be bright with him as our leader. Don't forget, he's still a kid. We got years of Maxey. Long after Joel Embiid is not wearing a Sixers jersey
Danny
anymore.
Danny Parkin, bro. Danny Parkin. I'll be just getting pissed, bro. I'll be getting animated, bro. I'm sorry, bro. And I wasn't on the show the past 2 times, and I see shit like this. Bro, Danny Parkin, do you understand Cleveland got 2 small guys, and they balling out? You think Maxey is shook by McCain, bro? McCain is probably what Maxey need. What's wrong with you? That's what Maxey probably need beside him. I'm not saying you might be right. You might be right. But Batman and Robin was a hell of a duo. I'm just saying. All y'all old fuckers in here, Cisco and Ebert was a hell of a duo. Starsky and Hutch, hell of a duo. You want me to keep going? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all always trying to bring the vision to this team, bro. Y'all tripping.
You forgot Bert and Ernie.
Absolutely. Everybody know Bert and Ernie. Come on, man.
This is what we've come to talk about, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Cleveland got the best record in the Eastern Conference. They got 2 small guards, bro. Y'all tripping. Always trying to bring the vision in here. Y'all be crazy. The best in the conference. I said division. I'm tripping.
They the best in the league right now. It's like the conference.
The best in the league. Look at that. Best in the league.
They're the best in the league.
Come on, man. Y'all don't want to get this. If this kid proves his worth, McCain, and then he's playing along Maxey, are y'all really going to be mad? Because what's Kyle Lowry really doing? What's Kyle Lowry doing?
How did you forget peanut butter and jelly? That's the best tandem ever. And that's your line. How did you forget?
Peanut butter jelly time. Yo, listen. Who knows, bro? Honestly, we might see Joel Embiid, Paul George, Maxey McCain, and whoever. At this point, that's how I'm looking at it.
Anybody happy in the chat? Anybody hopeful in the chat? Anybody think, you know what, it'll be all right. We're going to figure it out. Is anybody there? Because I would love some words of encouragement because I'm just down, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I usually try to stay positive during losing streak, but this is not even a losing streak. We just look bad. You know how a good team could go on a 4-game losing streak out of nowhere? 2-11. I mean, 2-12. We're 2-12, dog. That's bad, dog. That's like historical bad. That's like if we go 2-12 in every 14 game stretch. I'm not saying we will. I know we'll eventually start winning some games. But damn, 2-11 look nasty. I'm 2-12. They ain't updated yet on ESPN. They like
6 is like a bad gallon of milk. You pull out your best cereal and you'll know that the milk is bad, and you put the milk in it. And they got all those chunks in it. That's the 6s right now.
Hey, official. With the updated standings, we are officially the worst team in the league. The Washington Wizards are 2-11, and we are 2-12. The worst team in the Western Conference, Utah, is 3-11. So that would make us the worst team in the league record-wise. How's that feel?
Bad milk. Chunky ass milk and some Lucky Charms. Bad milk.
Not only are we the worst team in the league, the best team in the league right now is Cleveland, and they average 123 points. The Philadelphia 76ers, who are the worst team in the league currently, are averaging 103 points. I'm going to say it. The best team averages 123. And we not at like 116, 113. We are a league worse, 103 points a game.
Prophet said, feel good. I want Cooper Flag. Yo, listen. Prophet.
We're putting it up here for you, Danny.
Prophet.
Good vibes.
Prophet, we had 3 number one. Prophet. We had 3 number ones in a row, bro. In a row. With Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, and Markelle Fultz. And one man standing, and he's like, he's hanging by a string, bro. He's hanging by a string at this point. And you want Cooper Flag? I just don't trust it, bro. I don't trust it.
I just don't want anybody that wants a bright future in the NBA to come to Philadelphia, because you will obtain some type of injury as a Sixer. Like, you will. If you got talent, you're going to miss some time if you come to Philadelphia. You're going to miss some time. Cooper defense says us. He just an offensive talent. He tough. He tough as shit. Don't get me wrong. He's super duper tough. But he is lacking defensively. But when you 6'10" and can do everything that he can do, I mean, 6'10" is enough defense in itself. Think about it. If he came to the Sixers, I don't think he's coming to the Sixers. Let's be clear. I don't think we're really going to stay the worst team in the league and wind up getting the number 1 pick. Let's be clear. BG is negative right now, but I'm not stupid and thinking that we're going to be the worst team in the league all year. We're not going to be the worst team in the year all year. The Cooper Flag is not in our future. But if he was, just being 6'10", he would be what, the second tallest player on the Sixers?
Yeah. Could he be worse than peanut butter and jelly, bro? I just want to know.
Jose, Carl could go put on the jersey for the Sixers, and it wouldn't be worse than what we got out of peanut butter.
I'm saying, if Cooper Flag was to come here and people saying his defense is sus, would he be worse than PJ Tucker? Somebody please answer me. I'm asking a friend here.
But PJ Tucker did play hard defense. I don't know. He didn't stop anybody, but whenever we played, hear me out. Whenever we played the Kevin Durant's of the world, guys like that, he just made it. He made them know he was there. He didn't stop them, but he defended them. We put like this. We didn't have anybody else to defend them, and PJ Tucker took on that role. How about that?
Bro, right PJ Tucker only defended, bro, the guys that were ready to get their pensions. That's the only people PJ Tucker.
Who would guard Kevin Durant when we play Phoenix?
Not PJ Tucker.
Who the fuck would do it then? Jose, come on. You know PJ Tucker would guard. Come on. He always would guard the team's best perimeter player. Who we put Tobias on him? We was putting Tobias on their
It
best
was
player.
like a combo double team with Tobias and PJ.
It was usually combo, but most of the time it was PJ. That's all I'm saying. I know he was trash, but at least he was able to go out there and be in front of at times, the other team's best perimeter player. He wasn't good.
Cardio PJ? You talking about cardio PJ, right?
No, Danny Green was the king of cardio. Danny Green was the king of cardio. PJ definitely did a lot of cardio, but Danny Green was the king of cardio.
I feel like every NBA player, when they're in the end of the career, I'm going to the Sixers because I'm gonna get a hell of a paycheck, and on top of that, I'm gonna get my pension, and that's gonna be the like a great way to go out. I feel like that's just the way it is, bro. And it's been like that since way back when. You feel me? Because you remember the Matt Geiger contract, bro, that we ended up paying him for like another 10 years after the fact? That was crazy.
Hey, Semi, and everybody is old when we get the only players that we got young, Joel Embiid, he was injured as all his young years, Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain. Everybody that winds up in our rotation is like journeymen. People that have been in the league forever, got 7,000 jerseys, ready to tap into their AARP. That's all our roster has been the last like 3 years. Like we just get old players thinking, oh, let's get it right. We got young players on the bench. Hey, Dave Springer, you sit down there and just develop in the G League. Damn, we can't figure you out. Let's send you to Boston and go win a championship. Like we just get old ass players. Say it again from the back. Danny Green in this career. Mutombo, albeit we got to the finals end of the year in this career. Glenn Rice.
Wait.
Glenn Robinson, Tony Kukoc, everybody.
Stop it now.
I'm sorry.
Mutombo did win defensive player at the end of the years. I got to give him that.
He did, but he was still,
and he was still dominant the year after.
He still was in the latter stages of his career.
No, he was. I'm not saying he wasn't.
But that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he was trash.
He wasn't that much different from when we got him and earlier in his career. I don't think so. He won defensive player of the year. You had Shaq, bro. There was defensive players in the league in that year. They were defensive players in the league that year, and he won that shit. Don't take nothing away from him, bro. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Mutombo. I love you, but you ain't got to give him credit, but you're not going to take credit away from him. I'm sorry.
What credit did I take away? I said we get players when they are old. That's all I said. I didn't say Mutombo was trash. I said we get players when they old. That's all I'm saying.
No, we do.
I agree with you. Elton Brand, Chris Webber. Yeah, the list goes on and on.
The list goes on.
God, they going crazy in the chat with all these old players.
And we still got Elton. You're right. Prophet said it. We can't even get rid of Elton. The hell?
Elton got that lifetime contract with the Sixers.
Yeah, you do.
He took his jersey off and went straight to the office. Like, how you take your jersey off and go straight to the office? They ain't had no retirement tour.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm at the end of my cup. It's time. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. I gotta need a refill, and we're not gonna sit here and talk all night. Y'all bugging. If you ain't understand what I said in English, I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. The Sixers suck. I said that in English. No te olvides a decirle a un amigo. Que le diga a un amigo. Que le diga a un amigo. Wepa. Yeah, everybody have a great night. Also tomorrow. What's our next game, bro? Who we playing?
Man, who cares, man?
What's our next game and who we playing, bro?
I got you. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna act like I don't care. We got no, that's the wrong team. My bad. I clicked on Cleveland. Oops. We got the Nets next. We get to see Ben Simmons back in Philadelphia. I don't know if he's gonna play though.
He messed around, come back and spank us.
I don't know. He's not on the injury report right now, so who knows, man? Who knows what these damn Ben Simmons messing around have a career night against us.
we gonna get all the New Jersey Nets fans to come in here and ridicule us because Ben Simmons comes back here. Oh my goodness. That's yeah.
bad.
Like honestly, bro, like I don't want to jinx this team, but I'm so waiting for Joel Embiid bruise his knee again with that knee collision, and we ain't gonna see him for another week. I already see it. We already lost Paul George for another 2 weeks. I don't want to jinx this team, but with that being said, everybody have a blessed night. Let's go Sixers. We out of here. Wepa.
Bye.